We've got some more breaking news right now. Earlier in the newscast, we told you the FBI raided the Prichard Water Board.
Yeah, and for the first time, we are hearing from the mayor of Prichard, Jimmy Gardner. He spoke to Fox News just a few minutes ago. Let's take a listen.
And how you would like to see this play out?
Well, actually, you know, we are a nation of laws and rules, and so obviously there has been a violation of those laws and rules that exist in this country. And so as today you find that the Bureau and other agencies are here from the District Attorney's Office, the Sheriff's Office, and so on to further investigate into these allegations that have taken place and looming over Prichard Water. This is a saddened situation for all of us, even as we celebrate the home going of Ron Davis, one of the members of the board. So we will wait and see. As you know, I was the former chief of police, so I've been in law enforcement for a long time myself. This is just a part of what needs to take place, and probably right now you will probably find that the agencies are inside recovering from various devices and computers and everything else in terms of trying to further their investigation. And so we will wait to see what the various agencies come up with during that course of investigation, and we will be in prayer as well, knowing that our citizens are concerned with so many issues related to the water board, and we hope to be able to bring some closure to this and get on a better footing as it relates to Prichard Water.
This is an independent entity, and you don't even have any indirect control as mayor because it's the council appointees. Should that change? Should there be some sort of reform to bring this under the full control of the city?
Well, the law says that the board and the council could have the mayor as the superintendent of the board by law. But I think it's much larger than any of that. Really, I think we're going to have to look at those who are operating, those who are on the ground as well. There's a lot of real issues and concerns relating to infrastructure and the collections of bills and those kind of things that needs to get addressed. We're going to have some folks that are in there that understand that process, create policies to ensure those processes are being done in a proper way. And so I think there's a lot of work ahead of us. But I certainly believe that when someone bears the city name, as you can see on that tank up there, and everybody, when they view it, they say the city of Prichard, when as the mayor and the city itself have no control whatsoever on this board, none. And there are many citizens who believe that we do, but we don't. I can't tell you the number of calls that I've received in relationship to it. I've addressed them the best that I could. I've done all that I could. I've shared this over 3 years ago, and here we are today about the concerns that we're faced with today. It fell on deaf ears then. But obviously it has hit in a place that it needs to hit today because you see what's taking place here at Prichard Water. So again, I stand with the citizens. You know, the city itself is suing the water board and as it relates to the hydrants and so forth, and we've been paying bills with them over the years without having the addresses of those hydrants. Then you just give us a number and say pay it, and if you don't, we're going to cut your water off. They cut the city water off, you know that.
Brendan Kirby there speaking with Mayor Jimmy Gardner. We'll have much more on this story for you coming up at 5.